All right, here we go. Hey, rise and grind. Are you awake yet? Wake up. It's morning. It's Thursday morning, bright and early. Sun rose a couple minutes ago. Check it out. It's time. Playing the bard again. Got unfinished business over here. I don't know if you know. I'm not sure if you're aware, but I was playing the bard on Sunday. Swamp Tackler Splash Fest 2025, number 26, right here at Raptors in Timorous Deep. And I started out 60% in. Now I'm 90% in. That's what we call unfinished business. I think we could do it the rest of the way here. I'm not full mana, you know? I've had since Sunday to get it back. That's why I have so much. You know, if I didn't have like a good part of a week, I'd have a lot less mana. It's Bard mana is not easy. You know? This isn't like a blue server where you could just AFK for a couple hours. You gotta like if you're gonna AFK, you gotta do it smart. The smart way is just, be there. Did I ever get that snare song? I haven't left. I've been right here. So that's gonna be after this. I'm gonna ding, and then I'm going to Cabalist to run through, to then run to FV. I'll go Fire Pots to Cabalist to FV. I think that's faster than trying to hammer, right? I don't know. We'll look at a Kunark connection map. Oh shit! I forgot how to do this. Step one, definitely don't run all the way to the island. They leashed for sure. These things are so leashable right now. I don't know. Is that how it is on blue and green? These things leash after like 5 feet. Oh, there's a boat. Okay. That's good to know. I like hardly ever take boats. I'll take raft if I have to. But a boat? Alright, where are these friggin' chickens? So it's just one? Where's the resty is? There, I'll get back. Maybe I just kill him right here. Oh shit, now I got 4. I'm leashing because Bard speed is too fast, I know, right? Everything's always fading. Oh wait, I thought levitate was just fading. What the hell? Alright. See if I leash just one. How nice would that be? No. I'm not going to try to split them like that. If I've got to fight 4, I got to fight 4. It's not ideal. I'll just kill one of the 4 and then it's down to 3. My slower bards, right? That's the issue. No, but do you remember back when like nothing leashed? That's the EverQuest I remember. This whole like everything leashing so easily on this server. It must have happened while I was retired from EverQuest. Anyways, Chilogan, how you doing this morning? It's good to see you. Is there any exciting guck drops or anything? Uh-oh. Oh, we get some slower raptors. How about that? I need the J boots on. That's what was fading. I thought it was the Lev. Gotcha. I was gonna say fought around the assassin, but the assassin was up. I get it now. Fought around it, like fought everything but it. Ah, get me out of this tree. a little rusty. Like I said, I don't like fighting four. Oh, nice. Yeah, smart move. Those tuck tunnels are a hidden gem, you know? Experienced guckers only. No noobs allowed. Hold on a sec. Oh, these four raptors. One spare. But it's alright, they're taking damage together. Pretty much. Okay. Now this one will be my pet next time. That was the closest thing to a nice smooth transition there that I've had. It's alright. On Sunday, there was a few of us. This morning, so far, just me over here. Ugh. Whoa. I was on the wrong hotkey page. I thought I was telling him to... Alright, which one has the most health? Vicious. Vicious, you're gonna be the one. Oh boy, I gotta scramble here a sec. This is getting sloppy. Alright, sorry. Obviously, I'm still here. Just running around quietly for a sec. Could almost call it a silent move. Almost. Almost. How about that XP, though? The solo XP is maybe a little faster than groups, but I'm happy to share. You know, if anybody's watching and wishing they were here grouping, hey, we could do that. For the next couple hours, you know? Going hard this morning before work. Holiday weekend coming up. We're supposed to get a little bonus on the server, you think? I would think, you know? There's a few holidays that are like almost guaranteed to be properly celebrated, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them. Uh-oh. Why do I keep getting stuck in trees? Is it? Am I bad? Is that, it's because I'm bad, isn't it? All right, here we go. Got the switch in time that time. I'm trying to get used to the no Duxa. I'm sick of Duxa. Not classic. Not symmetrical. Not tick-tockable. It's just it's too much. We're going Velius. Velius is tried and true. Nice and centered. You know how I do. Anyways, almost time to refill this tiny little coffee mug. I got a little left. Got a whole pot of coffee to finish. QQUI. I've never seen it. It's like Velius and Duxa had a baby. Interesting. Is that what you use on Ardley? I saw an interesting UI over there. I meant to ask what that was. Like, I like the... That is the one, huh? Okay. Yeah, yeah. That one's pretty good. I think I might be able to work with something like that. I have very specific needs, you know. The TikTokification of EverQuest. It's a need. Yeah, yeah, good for bards. That's like such a game changer. Like right now I have to switch between hotkey pages, you know? Shift 1, Shift 4, whatever. Easy. But if you screw it up, now you've seen me screw up hotkey pages and then I start casting all the wrong stuff. Like that's dangerous. But it's the risk I take and for the sake of classicness. As far as switching weapons for melees, if that's the only thing I gotta do, that's not too bad. You know what I mean? Like I could do that on the Shadow Knight. Easy enough. It's just when, you know, the bard, you're running, you're gunning, you're singing, you're dancing, you're doing all the stuff. It's a little much. Yeah, I don't need to open inventory to do it. That is big. That is big. You know, you see me. I run around with my inventory already open a lot of the times. Ready. Did you know that they took away the second hotbar? Yeah, I think at some point I heard about that. I don't think I ever used the second hotbar personally, so it didn't really affect me. Oh, shit. I forgot I was, like, playing. Yeah, I want to live. Wow, you guys. Almost had a nasty little corpse run right there, huh? Forgot I was playing EverQuest. Forgot I'm, like, doing stuff. We're talking about UIs, and I'm like, yeah, yeah. I like inventory open like this, see? Covers raptors with inventory. How close was that? It's pretty close, right? Definitely one round from death. Intense. That was intense, a little bit. Let's see if I leashed it. I don't think I did. Not that I want to. I'm just talking about if I did or not. think it's just gonna take a few more pulls. What do you guys think? We're very close. It's like 92%. What do you think? We're gonna do it. We're gonna load the ducks real quick, just to see the percentage. Then it's going away. 91%. I was a little optimistic. You know what else? A little optimistic. It's almost the weekend. It's true. Today's Thursday, but tomorrow's the 4th of July. That's a holiday round here. So pretty excited. Pretty excited. Anyways, gonna do another poll, probably quietly, but then I'll be back to yapping. Don't you worry about me. Do you think we should go mess with that other player that's online too? There's players online. Tempting. Tempting. Anyways, for now I want to ding. It's my goal. It's my mission. I need to do it. Alright, alright. Sorry about that. Shit. My screen started flickering and I got... Oh! Wow. I'm having trouble with, streaming this game lately. I'll try to alt-tab to see the chat, and then tab back, and instead of tabbing back, it like flashes both of them at me, and I can't like do stuff for a couple seconds until it fixes. It makes me feel like my brain's glitching, because like I don't know what to do about it, so I'm just like, anyways, 92%, only 8 more of these 3-piece chicken tenders. We should do it. You see them? You see these little chickens? Anyway, rising and grinding. It's the two words, right? I'm still waking up, but I think I'm getting it a little better. At least I'm pulling 3 instead of 4. Step 1 to doing it right. The way I like to do it anyway. I feel like I'm not overextending, you know, if I don't do it too bad, like too sloppy, I don't take damage. It's good practice, it's good clean fun. It's like sipping mana. I was able to go like all Sunday with that mana bar. But it's like, I said it was like a 4-hour med to get it back. It's probably more than that. That's why I don't even have it all back. Oh, I see Guck provides. Shiny metallics in the house. Words of burnishing. Oh, that's for DMF, right? Keep that. Alright. Dang, come on. Go. Let's see here. 2 of them are definitely low. This one's medium. It's not bad. This might be the last charm of this 3 set. The Raptors move and attack so fast. It's like the hardest one to get them to do this. There we go. Didn't even work. I thought they did. I thought they were all fighting each other right there. I guess it's probably a good thing because my pet got really low just fighting the 2. Let's go. We want them all really low. Kill this set real quick. That's Chester meowing. I don't know if the mic picked that up. It's very vocal this morning. That was just a little like, come here, buddy. I saw the second yellow message. I thought I dinged real quick and released my sound off. It was wishful thinking. That wasn't a ding. Blind War Awful One. There he is. They like blend in with the background. I don't know why I'd be dinging when I know it's 7 more pulls after this. But I think that's a perfect amount of pulls to ding this morning. I got the 58 song in the bag. I'm going straight to buy the 57 song if I got time before work. But, you know, that all depends how the next 7 pulls go. If I was doing the AoE stuff, maybe less than 7 pulls, but I think that would probably take longer. No, overall it'd be quicker though. Tried and true method, just not tried and true by me. You know, not yet. It's one of those things I might be able to do if I'm not streaming. I think I get a little tiny bit of lag when I'm streaming, you know? Because I'll get myself turned around in ways that I don't usually do. It's always a little embarrassing, you know what I mean? Like, but you lag for a split second while your mouse turning, and then you might end up like way off. And that's scary if you got the whole zone of raptors on you, I guess, like a couple inches away. Um, I get hit from downtown too. Just overall, I don't know if I'd trust that method. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. Kill 3 at a time. Still better than 1 at a time, you know? It ain't much, but it's honest work. Anyway, here comes another. Keg it in. What's going on? I haven't seen that. The character Richie. I'll have to check that out. How you doing? You played some Monsters and Memories, I presume. I was watching some Monsters and Memories streams, but I didn't end up getting into it personally. Um, I figured. I might even watched your stream. I don't know. My memory is like can't remember the name of it. What's that thing that like you strain pasta in? Can you picture one of those? It's like that, like, you know what I mean? Stuff's like there for a second and then it's just like, oh shit. Hold on, give me a minute. Gameplay's good. Check out the next playtest. Hell yeah. You know what? I was watching you. You were the one playing the Dwarven Bard, right? I watched the Dwarven Bard a lot. You were doing like the barrel rolls like in the air, right? Like it's like front flips. Yeah, hell yeah. I knew that was you. Okay, right. That's how I knew you were playing. Of course, it's all coming back to me. It's still early. Listen, rise and grind. Rising over here, grinding, always rolling. Yeah. I saw that endurance bar seems very lit. Like you get to do that a lot. I was talking about how nice it is to kill 3 at a time, and then I pulled 4 like a dingus. I don't know how to do AoE pulls. I don't know how to do it without dying. I should say I understand the concept fully. I used to do it, but the one time I tried doing it, I died. Like, got hit from like downtown. You know, some shit, whatever. Sun's in my eyes. I haven't tried it since, but I think I might just lag too much for it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't lag. You lag, you're dead. It's like, at least when I'm streaming, I catch a couple spikes here and there. Yeah, Chester, come here. He's really sad today. Come here, buddy. But he doesn't listen to me. No, he's not hungry. He just ate. He's just not getting his way. Come here. I might go try to bring him onto the stream. But he's a little rebel. He really is. Like, I love him, but he's he knows. Oh shit! No, yes. I didn't hit the Goblin Gazoogie ring. I was trusting the charm to just break on its own, and it did. Brad bless. The HP got so low, I thought it actually just died. Like, I really didn't even see it anymore. Roller coaster of emotion. It's crazy that the mic picks up Chester. He's like the complete other side of the house right now. He's just, yeah. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, earlier I forgot I was like kiting raptors. The dude, I am just getting started over here. I was, you know, yapping about something or other, and next thing you know, I'm getting friggin' slammed by these raptors, and I got away at like a couple percent, you know. Oh shit. Hopefully this pet works out. Getting really low. Maybe I should have Gazoogie ringed. Yeah, I should have Gazoogie ringed. R.I.P. Or I should have at least tried to hide, you know? Just getting started over here. The dude. Getting in the zone, you know? Getting in the zone, and then just when I'm nice and warmed up, it'll be time to go to work, you know? Go crush that, right? Lock in, clock in, and just grind. It's a grind over here. How about, are you guys got any good grinds going on lately in EQ or otherwise? This one, I think I'm just going to ride this out to ding. Obviously, I'm almost there. I didn't leave after Sunday. I would pop in every now and then just to med for a couple minutes while I'm like around the house doing stuff, you know? Secure enough zone, like keep the volume up. I was able to keep an eye on it. I got a little med in here and there, and I was able to get like half my mana bar back. Like, it's brutal. Bard mana regen, like, it's something I never knew about as a non-bard. You know, never came up in conversation, because if you're grouped with a bard, they're not running out of mana on charms. It's these, you know, sweaty bards running around soloing. They got to worry about mana. And so ever since trying to become one of those, you know, now it's constant struggle. Like, I don't think I would ever take a res on a bard, right? You go from having mana to having no mana. Like, I'll just get that XP back, you know? Unless my corpse is in a real annoying place, and then, yeah, I'll take a res. But you lose all the mana on res, so it's... I don't know if I can get down like that, knowing what I know now. The dude. I got a question for you. Have you ever heard of anybody trying to do a summoned pet via consumable clicky on a bard, and then using like torch or something, like a mage focus item, to reclaim energy? Have you ever tried that, or do you know of any bards that have tried that? Is that a thing that's ever been tried? 'Cause I'm willing to try it. I got the stuff for a torch, I think. And I have plenty of, you know, magician pet reserve elemental summonings, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever they're called. I've heard it wouldn't work, but I've also heard that it hasn't been tried. You have not tried it on P99, but it did not work on retail. Yonder Willie says one bard said nah. Okay. So it has been tried now. Because before I was hearing it shouldn't work, but I never heard it tried. That was the answer I was getting before. Alright. Well, I guess that saves some time. Because you know, the goal is saving some time. You know, even if it was like 30 mana or something, you know, like some like amount of mana that would be like nothing to an actual pet class. That'd be huge. Too huge. But womp womp. Okay, well, they thought of everything, didn't they? Is there any way to regen faster? Is it like flowing thought work or anything? Or like, I know clarity doesn't work. I'm assuming pot G also doesn't work. There's none of these traditional methods. Sitting doesn't work. Nothing works. Alright, here we go. Get these ashore. Hopefully didn't leash them. Might have leashed them. I was trying to like baby him along. No, that's 2? Alright, here's number 3. We're good. We're good. Alright. So. Hope the weather's nice tomorrow, right? Anybody doing any like cookouts or trying to see fireworks? Or is all that stuff happening on Saturday? Because I don't know. My J boots wore off. That's deadly. Deadly mistake. Alright, so now, you know, just cycling through. Trying to hit them each once. Or, you know, I mean, charm each one once. Yeah, that one's decent. I got hit, but it, they're all fighting. Right, here's my next pet. Got hit a little bit. Luckily I didn't get stunned, right? That's when it gets ugly. Oops. I dialed it with the wrong instrument, so it's not as good as it could have been. But alright, maybe I should be ready to Gazoogie ring. Pet is 31. I think I'll be okay. Famous last words, but I think I'll be okay. When I charm this one, I gotta be ready to Gazoogie ring. Maybe I won't even dot this one. How about that? Oh shit, I thought they were all fighting each other. I like stopped because I thought it was good. I should have looked. Alright, finish them all with dots now. What I got, like 5 or 6 more pulls? I think 6 more pulls. Just keep it going. I got an hour. That's 10 minutes a pull. I don't know if I'm doing that, but I want a ding. Oh, maybe my math was off. Hold on. I might have got like a bunch of greens and the one pull, my sample size of one pull that I'm basing all my math off of. This is good. But I mean, I feel like 1% per pull was probably about what was going on Sunday too. But that was in a little group. But I mean, red99 is kind of weird, right? Like we got like a group bonus that's a little beyond what classic would have had. Let's be honest, but I think it's fine for me. Awakening Lands was your spot for charm kiting around my level. Interesting. You know, I don't know if I've ever done it. What would you charm? Is that where Tantor spawns, or no? Is that Western Wastes or whatever? I'm like such a not freaking Velious cat. One of these days. So I know a little Tusk would be cool. Yeah, the XP's been good, yeah. Oh, the Suits Camp. Gotcha. I've heard that's a good spot for Druid quadding, too. Hey, if anything's a good spot, it could be a good spot for a little PvP action, too. You never know. It must be where everybody's hiding. So I haven't seen anybody in like days. Except for that one bard that told me to eat more Big Macs and called me a bunch of names. That was funny. I'll probably make a little TikTok about it. You know how it goes. Content. Thanks for the content, silly bard. You know, it's this player that keeps rage quitting every time they get killed. They keep coming back to Guck, getting killed, and then like publicly rage quitting the server, and then coming back to Guck, getting killed, and rage quitting. You know what I mean? It's been really funny. Like not like bind rushing. I'm talking like a week later, we'll catch them down there again. They're getting levels. You know what I mean? They're persevering. If they weren't doing the public rage quitting, it'd be very, you know what I mean, commendable. But the public rage quits and the name calling and the, you know, crash outs make it hilarious. You know, to me at least, that's the kind of stuff that you usually don't see in 2025. Um, you know, it's more of like a fresh server thing. Uh, but hey, keeping it fresh, red99. Let's go. Um, anyways, I'm trying to find 3 Raptors. Big Mac slander. I know I haven't had a Big Mac in so long. I was just talking about how like the last Big Mac I had made me feel like ill, and I just can't even fathom the thought. Um, yeah, I don't. The dude, it could be just having the streaming software running for me. Um, the McGurgles. I don't know. Um, you know what I mean? Like I think I add the lag myself. You know what I mean? A little bit. Like it's self-inflicted, but it's worth it. You know, I don't mind a little lag to hang out with you guys every 3 times a week, 2 times on EverQuest, and 1 time. I'm thinking that this Tuesday coming up, I'm gonna try an even new game. Nine Kings is really fun, and I would, you know, I'll keep playing that for sure. But I think I'm gonna even try to just keep knocking off stuff from the what's that list of games? You know what I mean? Like if you have like unplayed games in your Steam library, what's that called? Can't think of the word. There's a word for it. You know what I mean? The I don't know. You know the word. Any lag and toasted when you're learning makes it very frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind learning, you know, if there's a cleric handy willing to just keep picking me up. It's not like you need mana for it, so as soon as I'm moving full speed again, I could just get back to trying. I got the Fippy Darkpaw Spirit, but yeah, I got to figure out how to optimize it so I never lag, because the one time I did try it, I was streaming and I lagged and I died and the sun was in my eyes, and you know what I mean. And Duxy UI was too unclassic, and you know what I mean. Just no, I can't blame anybody but myself. I tried it, I failed. I didn't try it again, and I've only talked about it since. And it's probably been over a year. You know what I mean? Over a year of just charm killing. Slash, you know, I'm usually just on patrol on Sussy, because, you know, obviously, Bard speed good. Once you go Bard speed, it's hard to go back, you know? I'll get in, like, these kind of, streaks where I'll play Sussy for a bit, just running around, seeing where everyone's been, what's going on, what's up in this zone, what's up in that zone. Of course, now that you can't pet track, it's gotten a lot less interesting on that front, you know? But hey, if it's more classic, then I love it. I just kind of miss it, you know what I mean? And if the reason's because people couldn't, like, you know, get the hate stuff, why we all gotta suffer, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I try to keep up on that drama a little bit because, like, I'm just a very immersed EverQuest enjoyer, and that's like, you know, probably the next closest server right now to what I care about, just because it's P99, so it's kind of like the same universe. A lot of my friends stream it, you know what I mean? And so, you know, I try to keep up, but like, I don't get it. Like, people think these guys are botting because they tag stuff first. Like, what if they're just sitting there? You know what I mean? Like, how come nobody else tags stuff first? It sounds like those guys just wanted it more. I don't know. That's why PvP solves all. You know, nobody's gonna be able to do that and take that from you if you don't let them. It's the way Brad intended, I think. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Nobody asked for it. I just give it. That's what I. That's what I've been doing. Um, I've had a lot of opinions lately. Let's face it. Okay. Do I got a Gazoogie ring this time? I might. I might. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Gazoogie success. Alright. This one's nice and low too. They're all nice and low, I think. Okay. So close. What's that, 98% you think? I would change it to Duxa while I'm running right now, but the Raptors might catch me in that moment. Alright. Maybe that's 98%. I feel like 99% is when it looks like 100%. Right? Because you haven't dinged yet. So it can't be 100%. It's got to be something less. 98.5% maybe? I miss the blue line. That's what I really miss. You know? I remember when that was added. And it was such a welcome change back in the day. You know? It was definitely within the what's it called? The timeline, right? It should be in game by now. Right? The blue line in the XP bar. That was definitely like during Kunark. Right? Does anybody remember this? When did that happen on retail? It might have even been before Kunark. There's just, do I have an old Velius UI file that like hadn't got the technology right yet or something? How does this, why is it not here? Is it P99 disabled it or am I just wrong on the timeline? It was like a Lucklin thing or a Yakisha thing or something. But I feel like it was definitely pre-Velius. One way or another. Trying to remember stuff from 26 years ago when I can't remember stuff from 26 minutes ago. it's gonna go well. Okay. Still got 3. We're looking good. Alright, they're coming. I know if I killed them on the island, I'd spend less time pulling, more time killing. I get that, but I think I'm still going to ding. Suboptimal or not. I'm trying to play it safe. I'm trying to pull them to some land that's open. Got bashed for 24, but not stunned, huh? How's that work? Was it just a 0-second stun? Or do some bashes not stun? What was up? I'm not like complaining. I didn't want to be stunned. But I thought bashes stunned me. I'm not like an ogre that got hit in the front. Alright. Server's waking up, that's for sure. Alright. I feel like I need to refresh left. What? Alright, no dots on it this time. Since it's vicious, maybe it'll, you know, take this beating. It's looking good. It's sturdy, but okay. I was hoping it would take a little more damage. I don't want to recharm it though. We're just going to finish it off. It was a nice quick pull, I feel like. And 2 of them are dark blue, so should be pretty swell. Alright, and then I'm going Furion Vi if I ding. Getting no cushion into 58. Nothing like that. Where's the third one? Oh, they're all together now? Okay. I must have snared one of them. Whoops. Okay. Should about do it, right? I know these vicious ones are pretty beefy. Alright, good. Blind wore off and is still fleeing. That's what I was hoping would happen. So let's say 96% or 98%. What the fuck? 96%. I was very optimistic. I'm like, I must be 99% by now. Jeez. Okay. Well, this is a dark blue about to die. Maybe I'll be 97% after that, but it looks pretty dang full. No wonder that last little bit takes so long. You don't see 3% there. Anyways, good to know. Interesting. Page 352. Need like 4 more of these pulls, 3 more of these pulls maybe if we're lucky. Let's go. The Raptors keep spawning. I'm just going to keep killing them. Got 49 more minutes till I got to go to work. But who's counting? Alright, that's 3. Don't ask me why I'm starting it over here, but let's, you know, assume it goes well without getting a 4th. Alright. Keeping them coming. I wonder what my actual swimming skill is. Hopefully maxed. If not, that's something I could do while I try to get my mana back, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I still gotta max it on my warrior. Isn't that crazy? My warrior grew up in the swamp and somehow didn't max swimming. I guess because I leveled so fast on that warrior, like the early levels were too quick. I'm not complaining though. It was good. It's all swim. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna have to on I think a couple of my tunes are really lacking. Crazy. Just got to take the time to do it. You know? Trade skills, though, I don't know. I don't think I'm taking the time to do trade skills. I'm good. I'm done. Live that life. But swimming, that's like a essential mobility skill, you know? PvP relevant. I gotta do it. I mean, it's definitely maxed on Nui. I know that. But Pewee, I don't know. Not sure about well adjusted either. I don't know why I'm giving you guys all my secret, you know, the secret to beat my undefeated warrior. But yeah, swimming. Just swim away. You'll be fine. Alright, I think that's it for this round. You're getting kited the rest of the way. I didn't Gazoogie ring. It actually worked, huh? Oh no, it didn't work. But I mean, it didn't die to the charm, so we're good. I mean, the song I was trying to land on it didn't land because it was still my pet. This one's still chasing me. Like, does this one realize he's like about so vicious? Leave me alone. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, that's why, because this one wasn't actually low. I thought it was low enough that, you know, after the blind fade it would be running. I think the vicious would have behaved different in that case. I could have hovered over it. I'm just like overestimating all bars today. I think 25% is like 19%. I think 96% is 99%. Maybe I just need glasses. Or play at a better resolution. I do play a pretty classic reso, huh? But I like it. Comforting to me. You know, I mean, I play this game because it's something I used to play, right? Basically, it keeps bringing me back. And with that being said, I play it the way I used to play it, which is, you know, this resolution. Classic UI. I honestly I like the really classic UI. That would feel extremely nostalgic. That would probably time warp me fully back to like 7th, 8th grade. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. what do they call it? One stone, the UI where it's like it's not, it's almost there. It's really almost there. It's getting there. There's been a lot of updates to it over the years, the recreation of it. But I think it's hard to recreate the kind of like rear view cam when you open up your inventory and you see your character. You know what I mean? Like even on retail, that didn't work forever. It like broke or something, and then they replaced that window with your class symbol, right? Or, do you guys remember when the class symbol used to be more like prominent on the main screen, and then when you open your inventory, it showed your character? That was like, that was peak to me. I don't know. That's never been recreated as far as I know. You need like a viewport window, and then all the UI stuff in the border, and it looks freaking crazy. And then when you open up your book, it's right in the middle of the screen, like covering out. You can't see anything but your book. You can't make multiple chat windows, right? It had a lot of shortcomings. But one, two. Need one more. Where's my Raptor 3? Yonder Wiley, you wanted what? You wanted me to tell the story? I could read it. In a sec. Hold on. Look for these repops. Where's one more? Oh, I got two up on this island. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know what you were getting at. The sec. All right. Really, no repop? I gotta go. I gotta go to the other part of the island. Oh no. Here's one. These things are like in two separate piles right now. There's two. There's one. Okay. Close enough. Let's get them to the island. To Chessboard Island, that is. I haven't seen Faded Art up at all. Oh shit, I'm at the... Okay, no, I'm going the right way. Faded Art must be down. Because I've been checking track, you know? I've been down here long enough the past few days. Somebody must have killed. So it's just two? Okay, no, that's three. Maybe it's four. I hope it's not four. Four is such a pain, but as long as I'm, you know, I'll actually Gazoogie ring instead of wasting stuff. I'll do my best on that. Four Raptors. Yep. Well. so sloppy with 4. Sloppy with 3, but it's that even sloppier. Yeah, that ain't happening. If I could ever get them all fighting the same one, that one would take a lot of damage. But instead, it's just me taking a lot of damage. Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's all good. It's all fine. I missed the instrument swapping time, but it's good. I still have a Dire Wolf Stalker hotkey. I think I can get rid of that. Now the pet tracking's done. RIP. Come on, hit it. Ugh, not me. Hit the Raptors. Oh boy. 4 is so rough. Where are they? I don't even see them. They blend in so good. Oh, whew. Closer than I thought. They're ambush predators. You know what I mean? Like, uh-oh, J-Boots wore off. I called that a deadly mistake before. Okay. Good. Making sweaty moves. Boy. Alright, you're my next pet. This guy. You're my guy. Alright, do I got a Gazoogie ring? Let's see. I think I do. Ah! I don't know if I was in time. Nope. Because I didn't stop singing to cast that spell. RIP. At least I'm down to 3 now, you know? Be careful what you wish for. Why are they not? Come on. Oh boy, even with 3, there's just the aggro's all... They're too mad at me right now. It's alright. The 3 that are left are all dark blue. I think I lost a green one. I think. Cope. Right? I'm coping right now. That's the second one I wasted. The first one that I was actually attempting to Gazoogie ring during, but I choked. I screwed it up. Sun was in my eyes. The Gazoogie ring got sand in it. You know what I mean? I wasn't. I was. It's the beach's fault. Are these guys like dead yet? Come on. Oh my goodness. Lev wearing off. That's a definitely bad mistake. Like the casting time pop up when I cast, it looks like the classic UI, right? Like that's what it looked like. It was all like gray and rocky. It's kind of weird that they didn't like make a Velius looking one for Velius UI. You know, kept the classic. Anyways, could this be it? Could this be the dinging raptor? Probably not. Probably another couple pulls. But oh, there it is. Ding 58. Finally, finally. Let's celebrate with a dance, with a cheer, with a wave, with a salute, with a point and a hey you, yes you. Cheers. Rise and grind. Oh, I gotta go see if I got more in the coffee pot because I want to be caffeinated for work. Very caffeinated. Great way to start the day. Exactly, exactly. And I thank you all for watching. We're not even done yet. We're just getting started. I still got a half hour till work. Well, 27 and a half minutes approximately, thereabouts. But anyways, we're going to keep going. I'm going to Furion Vi. That's my mission. So, hey you, yes you, come with me. We're going. Let's go to Furion Vi. I know there's a boat. Chilogan told me there's a boat, but I don't... Listen, I'm not waiting for a boat right now. I'm going Firepot's room. And I'm going to just start hoofing it across Kunark because I'm feeling like that. So silent, nobody knows. Silent moves between me and you. I'm going through Firepots to Cabalus. I'm going to be popping in over there. Hopefully it goes well for me. I'm going to get a little HP first. Let me refill the coffee, and then we're going to Cabalus. So hang tight. All right. Hey, cheers again. Clink. It's the Mr. Burns. Boo Earns. Um, Feeling good. Feeling dinging 58. after being 57 for like a year, feels good, you know? I haven't really been trying to ding, but lately I have. Past couple streams. Here's the song. Let's look it up. Niv's Harmonic. I have no idea what it does. I haven't needed to know what it does because I couldn't mem it. Now I can mem it. Now I care. Increased armor class for the group. And increase absorb magic damage by 10. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that like a little... What's that mean? That's interesting. Magic absorb. Absorb magic damage. I've never seen that written out. What? Huh? Okay. Alright, I need a Kunark connection map now. Because I don't... Exactly, Chilogan. Now you get it. You get it. It's time. It's time. I keep trying to lurk over in your stream, but my phone keeps acting up. Hold on. There we go. Has there been some Guck action? Only a few levels late. Yeah. It's not like I've been missing it forever. Let me see this connection map over here. I'm not taking the boat. I know you told me there's a boat. Upper's been chill, almost 2 levels. Hell yeah. Love that. We love to hear it. Alright. Furiona Vi. Okay. It's like not far from Cabalus. I'll probably go through, what, Swamp of New Hope? I'm not, like, super versed on my way through all that, but I think we'll be fine. Let's just go. Figure it out on the fly. Yeah, freshly 58, 0% in. What better time to just go enter Kunark? I mean, I guess we're in Timorous Deep. That's Kunark. All right, we're there. The ocean of Kunark. I haven't been to Ocean of Tears in a long time. Last time I was in Ocean of Tears was probably some holiday bonus. Could have been 4th of July weekend last year. Maybe. I was playing the Necro and killing the big dinosaur, right? Alizubasaur, whatever it's called. The biggin. Trying to get diamonds and stuff. It worked. I got some diamonds and stuff. But not like... I don't know if it was enough to make it like a good grind, really. But it's something to do. Alright, soloing that on a Necro is just grueling, though. Because, at least the way I do it. I don't know how the rest of you guys do it, but I was, I think root rotting it with Splurt. I think that was all I could afford to do. Life taps to keep my HP topped off. Or at least, you know, not 0. And heavy lich form action. Whoa, I'm way off. And Splurt. Getting carried by Splurts. Killing the thing in like a million casts of Splurt. Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary. Oh yeah, it's Snorri's birthday today. Everybody wish Snorri a happy birthday. AKA Jeebus. One of the true OGs, you know. He's back on the server lately. It's we're entering a golden age in red99 and flowers especially, you know. Let that be a warning to all opposition. And let that be a shining beacon to all friends, you know. And, like, now's the time. Snorri's back. You know, We're having a blast every Sunday. Thursday mornings, you're welcome to come on in. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going cabless. See, okay, I'm such a not Kunark guy. I'm not even sure which one's cabless right now. I'm sure it'll reveal itself, right? We look at them hard enough, it'll tell us. I'm thinking probably this one, right? That looks kind of reptilian. You know, I mean, this one says Freeport. Why can't they all just say their name? That would be nice. Only get one shot to do this right. Otherwise, you have to run all the way back. You might as well find another way to fear your own eye at that point. Yeah, I was right. That's the big golden friggin', you know, process of elimination. Like, none of the other ones are the right one. Get my XR mask out. I'm ready. Ready for anything. How come my use key isn't working? You can't. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Antonius Block Party, rise and grind. You know, just getting started over here. Just dinged. What's it called? Amiable. I'm amiable with these guys. Did you know that? And now I'm an ally. Okay, West Cabilis. I think I want to go to East Cabilis. I'm just, you know, looking at some stuff here. Seeing what I gotta avoid kind of in the map. Alright, yeah, I want to go to East Cab. I wonder if I should just, like, invis, even. You know, these freaking XRs make me nervous, you know what I'm saying? Alright, where am I? In West. Probably by Lake of Illinois. So I'm just going to go up and to the right. You love the lizard people? This is something I've yet to really learn. I've made an XR before, once upon a time. I think it's level 8 now. When I was young, playing EverQuest when Kunark was new, I made an XR, and I was an XR monk, and I learned the quest where you can kill the skilled wolf pups and put the stuff in a bag. I think Tree Rat probably showed me. Tree Rat showed me everything I knew. But that was like, I loved that. I thought that was so cool. I was so jealous that there wasn't a quest like that in Grob, you know. Closest thing we had was like go to South Row, get 3 fire beetle eyes, and try to get a 2 armor class earring, you know what I mean? It was the best we had. Just all the lizard people quests are just awesome. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go straight across, right? 19 and 20 on the map are just like merchants. We're good. We're good. Nice, easy, stress-free run. How you doing, Arcane Cognition? It's good to see you this morning. Rising and grinding. I got a little bit of time left before work, and then I can't wait to. At the end of the stream, I'm gonna raid Chilogan's channel. That's a silent move, all right? Nobody tell him. Between me and you, we're gonna go raid Chilogan's stream at the end of this, which is coming in a little bit. But until then, we're just getting started. You got time off till Tuesday? Nice. I'm off after tomorrow. I got a little thing in the morning, and then I'm off. Can't wait. Zilkril, we are just getting started over here. Yes, yes. I forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, I'm running to Furion of Eye, Swamp of New Hope. I'm really a total noob. I got the wiki open, you know, as Brad intended. If I had a printer, I would just print up the maps and put them in a binder. That would be classic as hell. Honestly, I kind of want to really do that. But I'm coming from East Cap. I just go straight south. Easy enough. I don't know if that guy likes me. He was like a necro with a pet. He might not like me as much. Or a Shadow Knight, maybe. You have them in Trapper Keepers? Nice. I love that. Honestly, like I wanna get on that. I used to have, way back in the day, my sister got me the little like spiral bound um, book with the color ones. It was awesome. Right, right. Thursday. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Just checking in. It means a lot to me. I feel like 15K is a great deal on that BP. Splendid Genesis. You watching this? You see this? 15K for a ESBP. Um, all right, here we go. Yeah, you're on your way back in. That's what's up. Hopefully, you know, the guy stays on for more than 2 seconds. That's like the classic thing, right? You got some gear to sell. Let me log in for 2 seconds, do an out of character about it, and then log off, right? No, nobody's gonna take more than a second and a half to read and respond to that. All right, I'll tell them. I sent the tell. You came up with what you really want in classic EQ. Via from the question of the day a few weeks ago, faction bar that's in your UI, so you can see where you are with each faction. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Was that World of Warcraft that had something like that? It's definitely a nice quality of life touch that really, you know, I'm a visual learner, so that would help me. Yeah, but most modern MMO, sure, makes sense. Especially if World of Warcraft did it, you know, everybody got to do it. Warcraft did it. All right, Furio and Vi. We'll go south, and then we'll be in the city, and then we'll derp around in there for a bit and find the spell, the song. And then it'll be time to go. That's what a perfect stream, right? Ding. Get the song that I'm missing, the song that's gonna let me do the AoE kills, right? Lag or not, I'm determined. You know what I mean? I got the Fippy Darkpaw Spirit. We'll just need somebody patient on a cleric sitting nearby, ready to keep resin me in. Because I don't want to. If I have to corpse run back over and over again to like wherever I'm doing it, then I might, you know, crash out. But if it's you know, if I'm getting a res, I'll be Fippy Darkpaw all day. You know. I'll try again. But an ancient jar saf is up. Roscoe Jenkins, what's going on? Hey, did you end up getting that diamond? I was just talking about how I farmed diamonds last time there was a not last time, but on a holiday bonus. I might do it again. So if you still need a diamond, try to need some bling bling. Yeah. We'll try to hook it up. This is something to do, you know? It's good to have purpose in this game. I've been playing for a long time and not always with purpose. All right, southeast. I think this is good. Or no. Let me check my location. I'm on like the cliffs. Negative 28, negative 14. Oh wow, I gotta go. So far west. Oh, they're fighting each other, huh? Faction wars. I know. For 7:50 a.m. on a weekday? Hell yeah. Look at this. This is what I talk about. This is going to be FOH99 soon. They're going to have to rename it. Let me see where the Bard merchant is. Planning ahead over here. Looking at the map on the tab on the wiki. Bard songs. Number 5. With the brew barrel. It's coastal in the northwest corner. I mean, it's a corner of a circle, right? You know what I mean. Quadrant. Alright. Where's the pillars? Where is it relative to the pillars? I don't see the pillars on the map. How unhelpful. Oh, okay, no. It's the one just before. It's this one. Brew barrel? Yeah. Alright. One of you's got some songs for me. This guy. Yes. Alright, so it's called like, no. I was told what it is. Cello's Assonant Strain. SAS 54. Yep. Hell yeah. About time. Let's memorize this immediately without further ado. Got AoE snare now. And just in time, because I got to get going. I got to cut a little early. My boss just hit me 2 minutes ago. Let me say. All right, let's go raid Chilogan, okay? Let's surprise him. He doesn't know what's coming, okay? He's totally doesn't know that we're about to come raid him, all right? Let's surprise him. Show him some love from red99 and act surprised when you see he's streaming red99. This is huge. We're going from a red99 stream to another red99 stream in 2025. We're doing it. We're really doing it. Arcane Cognition, Zilkril, it's Roscoe Jenkins, Chilogan, Antonius Block Party, Yonder Wiley, Splendid Genesis, everybody who's been hanging out. The Dude, Kegadin, everybody who's been hanging out this morning. Thank you so much for being here. You know, bright and early, rising and grinding. I know it's early. I know it's like, it might be a little tough to handle somebody who's this hyped this early, but listen, I'm getting hyped for the day. We're locking in, we're clocking in, we're ready to go. So anyway, appreciate you all. See you all next time. Can't wait. So, show some love to Logan.